Welcome everybody to episode 44 of WWE Supercard. Me, Kenneth Knight. I'm going to get that rock card right now, everybody. Y'all get to see me get my rock card. I did make my go. I will be getting this rock card, but beyond that, I don't know, because I am not using the uncommon method. I am using my best cards, and I will show you in a minute that I'm using my best cards. When it loads up here, I'm going to show you I'm using my best cards, and that's what I'm going to use. This Road to Glory is all my best cards. I'm not going to go to the uncommon method. It's not a very popular method right now anyway, I've been hearing. Which I understand them, where they're coming from. After they invested so much in the game, people are just getting that Bret Hart card that really don't deserve it, and they just unbalance their deck. I've been told to be careful about unbalanced decks, so I'm trying to keep away from unbalanced decks. But I will be getting that Gold Dust Survivor, Rock Survivor card. And before we get into this, I finally got my Survivor Poll. Finally got my Survivor Poll I've been hoping for. Let me show you my Survivor Poll. If you didn't see it on Twitter, you'll see what it is now. Because I tweeted it out once I got it. So anybody who caught it on Twitter, you know what I got already. But those who did not, do not know I got what I got. So let's go ahead and go to Survivor tier here. And as you can see, my brand new card is Stardust. My brand new Survivor. If I would have kept Gold Dust instead of feeding him to the chamber, I would have Stardust and Gold Dust, which would be a compatible tag team, but that's okay. It was well worth this Roman Reigns card. Plus the Roman Reigns card lines up with the Stardust card anyway, so it's good to go. So as you can see, I did get a Stardust Survivor Poll today, finally. About 2 board clears after I recorded yesterday's video. Pretty awesome. And what y'all think about WrestleMania last night? I thought it was a great WrestleMania. Pretty awesome WrestleMania is what I thought. And I really liked that entrance that Triple H came out with as a Terminator entrance. That was pretty darn cool. And of course, Sting fell to end the match. But we got to see some NWO on G Generation X action though. That was pretty interesting. But unfortunately, Sting got hit with that sledgehammer and 1, 2, 3, he's out. And as I didn't see a Sheamus return, it kind of surprised me that he didn't return tonight. And the Big Show wins the Battle Royal, the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Congratulations to the Big Show. He was very proud, I'm sure. And I was glad to see him win it. I figured Sheamus would come in and just win it, but nope, it didn't happen that way. And Daniel Bryan is the new Intercontinental Champion. And Rusev has been beaten, finally, in the ring by John Cena. Your new U.S. title holder is John Cena. What did you all think about WrestleMania? All my predictions I predicted all came out wrong. And what do you think about that end? Seth Rollins cashes in the Money in the Bank and wins the World Heavyweight Championship. Holy cow, I didn't really see that one coming, but I'm sure some of you did see that one coming. I heard it was coming like that, but I didn't want to believe it, but it's okay. I guess it's not Roman Reigns' time right now. But we shall have an interesting Monday Night Raw tonight. I can't wait to see that tonight. It's going to be interesting. The WrestleMania Fallout show is going to be awesome. And I'm going to go ahead and go into this Road to Glory here. I am going to try getting that John Cena WrestleMania card, but I am not using the uncommon method for it. I'm going to try to do the plus 3s and plus 1s to get it. And let me show you my deck. Show you my deck here. And as you can see, here's my deck. And I'm hitting autofill, as you can see, and those are my best cards. This is my new Road to Glory deck, which as soon as I get this rock card, he will be added to this deck. So that's pretty awesome. I will be entering a Survivor King of the Ring soon, my very first Survivor King of the Ring. I don't expect to win it, but I am going to go into my first Survivor King of the Ring here real soon. Possibly tomorrow after the Road to Glory has finished. Or when I get to the point where I know I'm not going to be able to get that John Cena WrestleMania card. I'm still going to try for that John Cena WrestleMania card, but There's no guarantee I'll get it, but I'm sure going to try. And let's go ahead and play our last point and get our rock card. Our Survivor Rock. That would be my 4th Survivor card. Pretty awesome. I'm getting those Survivor cards now, which is awesome. I'm going to catch up to you guys, Supercard Copter and Supercard Edward and Little G. I'm going to catch up to you guys here real soon. You watch. But as I said, I will not be using the uncommon method. I will do it with my strongest cards, as you saw there. So let's see if we can't find a +1 match that I know I can win, because I want to get that last point. And I really hit the wall hard at this rock card. Right when I got maybe about 40-50 points into the rock card, I hit the wall really hard. I had to go to +3 games. I didn't have to go down to the +1s yet, but I do believe I'll probably have to go down to +1s for this WrestleMania John Cena card once I finish the rock here. So let's go ahead and let's try out this guy. I bet this guy's got an unbalanced deck. He's got less than 1,300 games in. Let's see what happens here. See what kind of deck this guy has. So let's go ahead and play this +1 and get that last point. Hopefully. I'm sure his deck is probably unbalanced. And I have ran into quite a few of those Bret Hart cards trying to get this rock card, and I got beat by him every time, of course, and they were getting pretty rough. So as we can see here, we have a power match tag team. So let's go for our tag team here. Let's go Stardust and the Big Show. As I said earlier, Big Show won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. And as you see, they got a crappy uncommon card in there. So I should win this match with ease, because of that crappy uncommon card they have in there. I wonder how many more uncommon cards I'm going to run into on this guy. We'll see here momentarily. It's a power match. Only one I can choose from is Triple H. And it's an Andre the Giant Survivor. And it will beat me, of course. And let's see what our Diva can do for us. And we win the Divas match. I bet there will be another uncommon coming out here real soon. Let's see. Our tag team match here, which all of them are right-facing blue arrows. Man, I really need some left-facing blue arrows to help me out here, but I really do. But we're going to go ahead and go with John Cena and The Miz. Which was that? I thought that was pretty cool. Miz Dow throws Miz out of the ring and eliminates him from the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. And as you can see, they have a rare card on this one. So this deck is very unbalanced. So I shouldn't have a problem beating this guy. We're definitely probably going to get that last point we need for the rock card, which I can't wait. And there's another. Yeah, they must be using the uncommon rare method. Interesting. Yep, there's another uncommon. Yeah, this deck is way, way unbalanced. It is way out of balance, let me tell you. And let's go with our only Diva on this section here. And we're going to lose, of course, from a Pro Survivor card. Red Survivor Pro beat us. And Roman Reigns' turn with Ryback. I really thought Ryback was going to win that Battle Royal tonight, but he didn't. Another prediction I got wrong. I'm going to lose this match, so... Actually, I won the match. I thought I was going to lose, but no, I win it. Their deck is pretty unbalanced, though. I'm sure I'm going to have some more uncommons or rares coming out here real soon. For this last round, I'm sure I'm going to at least run into one more uncommon or a rare or super rare or something. We'll see. Let's go with our tag team. Brock Lesnar. Who, boy, he took a beating tonight. Boy, he was bleeding all over the place last night, man. He took a heck of a beating last night. I meant to say last night because this is actually Monday morning. And y'all want to make sure you tune in to Raw tonight. It's going to be interesting. As you can see, they have an uncommon Undertaker with this one. So I should be able to beat him. And I do. Very unbalanced. And I don't want to look like an idiot to have an unbalanced deck like this. So if you ever play me, anybody out there ever plays me, you're not going to see an unbalanced deck from me. I'm trying my best to keep from it. And as you see, I won that match, so we got our final point. That rock card is mine. Holy cow, I made my goal. This was my goal, and I am there. I have made my goal of getting the Rock Survivor card on this Road to Glory. The very first Survivor card on the Road to Glory. Pretty awesome. That makes 4 Survivor cards now. And as you can see, we have John Cena now. I'm going to do my best to get him, but I need 180 points. If I can't do the plus freeze, it's going to take me 180 plus 1 wins. That's going to be rough, but I'm going to get as far as I can on this John Cena card, and I will be using my best deck. I will not be using the uncommon method, as I said earlier. And I might have the deck to be able to win him. We'll see. And let's see here. Let's go with this card. Let's see what we get here. It's a Samurai common card. And a rare Great Khali. Let's see what we can get now. But I was kind of disappointed to see Sting lose tonight, but this is how it is. Which makes me feel like with Sting losing and Undertaker winning tonight, I'm pretty darn sure it's going to be Sting versus The Undertaker next year. A lot of people are saying this is going to be their last match. Whoever says that, I disagree with you. I do not think it's their last match. I think next year at WrestleMania 32 will be their last match. And I'm pretty sure it will be The Undertaker versus Sting next year. I'm pretty sure of it. So let's go back to the back here. We're going to end this video real soon here. But I want to get that. Go ahead and get that new Survivor Rock trained up a little bit here. And I want to end this video real soon. I don't want it to go too far over, because I am actually ready to go to bed. So let's go through my cards and select that rock, our brand new rock card. And I'm going to lock him in place, of course. Don't want to accidentally get rid of him, you know. And we're going to train. I am not getting ready any of my legendary cards to train him, because I want to get legendary pros. If I train my legendary cards, I can't get a pro out of them. So let's go ahead and see what we can use. See, we might have an epic card. I don't know. We'll see here in a minute if we do or not. But I'm going to go ahead and select these common cards here. We're going to train that card on up as high as we can get it for our uncommons and commons here. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose the Survivor King of the Ring. But I am sure going to give it a try. See what happens. I now got 4 good Survivor cards, so can't complain. It'd be nice to get another Survivor poll. By the end of this RTG, you never know. I might. You never know. And I wouldn't mind getting a couple legendary polls and pull a pro. That'd be great to pull a pro. But I've been told by plenty of people it'll come when I at least expect it. So that sounds good to me. And in the future, I will be sending Stardust to the Survivor Fusion Chamber, but not anytime soon, because as I said earlier in this video, I do not want to unbalance my deck. So right now I'm going to keep them until I get plenty more Survivor cards. Maybe I'll train them away once I get about 6 or 7 Survivor cards in total. But we shall see. And if I'm able to get lucky enough to get that John Cena card, I probably will not use him immediately, because I don't want to unbalance my deck. And that puts him up to level 9. So let's go ahead and train him with some uncommons. And maybe some rares, possibly. We'll see. So let's go to uncommons here. As soon as it decides to go up here. It always takes a minute. And select our wrestlers. See if we can't get him trained up as far as we can tonight. I know I'm not going to max him out tonight, but I'll get him trained up. But I am fixing to go to bed here real soon, because I'm tired. And I got to get my kids ready for school in the morning. So, and I want to once again thank you to all my subscribers who have subscribed to my channel. I appreciate it. I am now up to 340 subscribers. Thank you guys. You're awesome. And let's go ahead and see if we can train them up here. And I want to congratulate those who have gotten the Bret Hart cards. Congratulations on that Bret Hart Pro. I'm sure it's going to be a good card for you. And good luck on those WrestleMania King of the Rings. I look like I've been seeing on these videos, those WrestleMania King of the Rings are pretty darn rough right now. And I'm sure they're going to get even rougher in the future. Till people start getting pros. Because not everybody's getting the pros yet. But here soon I'm sure people will be starting to get pros. And if you guys missed that Big E dude Q&A with Super Zombie Barbecue. He interviewed Big E Dude today on his live stream. I caught that whole entire live stream and enjoyed it very much. And thank you for those who did come to that live stream. We had around 100 viewers at one time earlier in that one stream, as we got about halfway through it, and learned a lot about Big E Dude. It was pretty awesome seeing him on that interview. If you didn't catch that live stream, watch Super Zombie Barbecue's YouTube channel, as he will be posting it up there pretty soon, of probably a 2-part where he's interviewing Big E Dude 33. It was a great interview and it was very fun. So make sure you guys check that out. And of course his link will be below this video above the comment section. As always I do every time. So let's train up some of these rare cards here. I like to keep a few rare cards, so that's all I'm going to put on it. Maybe see if I got any epics available here that I might be able to train on it. We'll see. And after this, we're going to play one more Road to Glory game on that John Cena WrestleMania card and see what kind of point plus free we're going to have to face on there. We'll find out real soon. It'll be interesting. I'm going to trade a few more of those rares on there. And go ahead and train him with some epics if I have any that I can use, but I really don't think I have any epics I can use right now, but let's see if we do. And I'm definitely not using my legendary cards right now because I do want to get legendary pros, because as you know, if you've been watching my videos, these freaking legendary pros have been kicking my butt on these plus 5 games. About on my plus 5 games, just about every single game I had to face all our legendary pros and a few survivor pros. If I had some legendary pros, I would have been much better off. That Brie Bella card could have been trained, but as you know, I'm keeping Brie Bella. I refuse to get rid of her right now. So that's all I got to train him with. So we gotta get some more cards. He's up to level 21 of 45. We'll go ahead and put him in my Road to Glory deck. That way I keep the best cards I have in there. And see if we can't win us a plus free game here in a minute as well. Then I will end this video. And if you guys haven't caught a Super Zombie Barbecue live stream, make sure you do. He's awesome. And let's see here. Too many wins. I think it's going to be kind of hard to find any plus frees that I might be able to win on here. And I forgot to add that gold dust to my deck, so bear with me for just a minute here. Let's put him in our deck. I'm glad I caught that before I started playing the game. And there he is. The Rock Survivor card is now in our Road to Glory deck. As you can see, I'm hitting autofill. They are my best cards. This is my new Road to Glory deck now. I'm still got to get the Rock maxed out, of course. And I think all of them are maxed out except for the Rock right now. I believe every one of them are maxed out except for him. So the Rock's the only card in my deck. On my Road to Glory deck, I have not maxed out yet. But we'll hopefully in the very near future. So we're going to hopefully find this one game. If I can't find the game this time, I am going to pause this video. So I want to keep it at 20 or less minutes. But we found a plus free here. Let's see what we get on this plus free. Might be interesting. Let's see if we can play this plus 1 and win it. And let's go ahead and use our Paul Heyman card. And we're going to use, of course, Stephanie McMahon, because that is the only card available for this match. And they have a ultra rare Brie Bella, which I will beat with ease. And it's a charisma match. Let's go ahead and go with my brand new Survivor Stardust. And we got a John Cena card, so I'm going to lose this one. It's a John Cena. Was that a... Wow. The John Cena card, man. He just whooped my butt. And let's go here with our tag team, which is not compatible, but can't help that when it comes to RTG, because they give you what they want to give you. This is my last match, and I will end this video. And my kids aren't out of bed yet, so they were unable to join me for this episode. Plus, they got to go to school today. Their spring break has come to an end, which they're not very happy with it, but what can you do? You know, they don't have a choice. And we're going to win this one easily. As you can see, we win. 2-2 now. Let's go ahead and see what this tag team can do for us. And they are compatible, so they will get that 10% boost. And look at that. They have a ultra rare Nikki Bella. Their deck is really unbalanced. They have that John Cena card, but a very unbalanced rest of everything. And let's go with The Undertaker, who won his match tonight, which is awesome. I don't think Undertaker's retiring anytime soon. And I got beat by the Rock card like I just won. So, interesting. And we're tied 3-all. So let's go with our toughness 709, 742. Yeah, it's The Undertaker. He's my toughest card right now out of the 3. And well, our tag team won't be compatible, but I always try to use my best cards to hope for a win, and we still lost that match, unfortunately. And it's a power match, and it looks like the Ultimate Warrior Legendary card has the power. And I would really like to pro these Legendary cards you see are coming out that I have. But I'm not getting any luck getting a second one of them so I can pro them, unfortunately. And we win that match, and we're up by 4. We might win this 3-point game, we'll see. And my Rock finally comes out, but it's not fully maxed out yet, so I'll be interested to see what happens. It's a power and toughness match. I'm going to use Stone Cold Steve Austin because The Rock and John Cena will line up in case I need to win a tag match. And we're 5-5, and it's a Divas match. Let's see what Brie Bella, my favorite, can do for me. The cards I am collecting, and she wins. I'd love to get a second Legendary Fusion of her, that's for sure, so I could pro her. So we're going to go for our tag team, and they are compatible, so I will get that 10% boost. But I don't think I'm going to win this match because that Rey Mysterio card is going to whoop my butt, I have a feeling. But I actually pulled off the win. I thought I was going to lose, but I pulled it off, which is awesome. We're going to go ahead and pick our cards, and that will be the end of today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you all enjoyed WrestleMania last night. And make sure you tune in to Raw tonight. It's going to be awesome. You know, the Raw after WrestleMania, the WrestleMania Fallout is always awesome, full of rematches. Let's see how Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns are going to react to Seth Rollins cashing the Money in the Bank and pretty much screwing Roman Reigns. Made it a triple threat match and got the win. So it's 2 cards, and let's see if we get out of that one. Batista uncommon. See here, and a Damien Sandow uncommon. And I'm glad to see finally Damien Sandow has broke apart from The Miz. It's about darn time. Been seeing it coming for a while now, and it's over between them, so that's good to see. I'm sure we're going to have a rivalry starting tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw, and I'm pretty sure Sheamus will probably come back to wrestling starting back tomorrow night. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I bet you best of luck on your road to glories, getting those cards that you want. I'm going to try getting this John Cena card. No guarantee I will get him, but I am going to try. Thank you for watching my video. And as always, don't forget to check out my favorite Supercard YouTube channels below this video above the comments section. Thank you all for watching, and I am out of here.